welcome to class. Welcome to lesson 17. At the end of this class, you should be able to identify nouns, verbs, and adjectives. You should be able to identify a mystery object by using your five senses. You should be able to reread the story, The Reptile Room, to build your fluency. Okay, let's get started. In this lesson, we will practice describing objects using our five senses. Today, in this lesson, you will practice describing objects using your five senses. Now, let's review the five senses. You have your eyes. The five senses are eyes, ears, mouth or tongue, hand or skin, and smell. That's for nose. Okay? Eyes, ears, mouth, hand, and nose. The eyes is used for seeing. The ear, for hearing. Then the mouth or tongue for taste. Then your hand for feeling or touching. Then your nose for smelling. These are the five senses. We are going to be describing objects, and you will feel it, or the way you can see it in the classroom. This activity will be done in the classroom. So your eyes help you to see. I've said that before. Your ears help you to hear. Your mouth helps you to taste. Your hands help you touch or feel. Your nose helps you smell. So I will be using some objects. I told you this activity will be done in the classroom. So I'll be getting some objects, and I will describe one of them, one of the objects. Then I will take one clue at a time, and I want you to guess which object it is. Okay? This five senses chart will help us to identify the object I am describing to you. I have lots of charts here. So when I describe, you write down what I described, what the senses that you used. Okay, I'll get an object, not one, not two, many of them to describe. Then when I describe, you will write the word under the senses that you used for the word. For example, okay, let me just go through the chart I have here. I have many of them. These are all chart. For example, I want to describe something. I will say, okay, something in the classroom. Let me say, okay, there's something in our classroom. For example, it is white. It is white and smooth. That thing in our classroom is in rectangular form. It has a rectangle shape. It is white and it is smooth. So what will that be? What senses do you need? I think I need my eye first of all. What I'm talking about is the whiteboard. The board. Let me just write here. Sorry, I don't know. Oh, it will not contain. But this is board. Why did I write it under this eyes? Because I said it is white, and I can only see things with my eyes. I use my eyes to see that it is white. Then I also said it is smooth. That means I'll need my hand too to touch. So it is smooth. It is smooth, right? So the board is white. I use my eye to see that it is white, and I use my hand to feel it that the board is smooth. Here, I did not use my ear. I did not use my tongue. I did not use my sense of smell. That's nose. Sorry. So with your eyes, if I want to describe something, you use your eyes to see it. When I make a popping sound, you use your ear to hear. When I talk about things that are sweet or tart or sour, you use your taste, right? Your tongue, your mouth. When I talk about things that are smooth, things that are soft, that means we are using our hand. Okay, so this is all about this. We are going to do the rest activity in the classroom. Okay, let's move on. Moving on. So during this activity, I use a lot of describing words. These words are called adjectives. An adjective describes an object. Do you hear me? An adjective describes an object. It tells you more about an object. If I say my bag is black, the adjective is black. Why? Because the black is trying to tell me more about my bag. So which adjective did you hear me use when I described that our board? Which adjective? Did I hear you say white? Yes. I used white to describe my board. White is adjective. I also use smooth to describe the board. Smooth is adjective. I also used rectangular form, that the board is rectangle. It has the rectangle shape. Rectangle is an adjective, okay, because it is describing the object. An adjective describes an object. An adjective describes what? An object. That's good. So using adjectives provide a vivid, interesting description for other people, okay? When you are describing something, oh, it is tall, it is short, oh, she has a long hair. No, all those things, it provides a vivid, interesting description to or for other people. Now, you've learned about 3 different verb tenses that describe when an action is happening, already happened, or will happen. That's present, past, and future. So let's review an example. Today, I munch on corn on a cob. What is the noun? Corn. And what's the verb? The verb is munch. Okay. Today I munch on corn cob. The noun is corn on the cob, or corn and cob. Then the present tense verb is munch. And it is showing that it is present tense because it has today. I munch on corn on the cob. Then yesterday I munched on corn on the cob. Munched here, you can see that it has the head, the past tense marker head, and it sounds at. Yesterday I munched on corn on the cob. Now tomorrow I will munch on corn on the cob. This is a future tense. Okay. On your own, you will reread the reptile room. Okay, it's time to say goodbye. Don't forget to work on your worksheet 7.1. Hope you were able to identify nouns and verbs and adjectives. Hope you were able to use a mystery object. You were able to identify a mystery object by using your 5 senses. Okay, see you again in lesson 18. Bye for now.